Go figure in the queue. Go figure. Okay. I just want to get in the game. I'm just being weird. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, yes. The shenanigans. Oh, this is my with new glasses. Mm. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I should probably put. I just want to explore a little bit. Yes. Okay. Hopefully it looks a lot better on my end. We gotta go. There. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon or morning. There, okay. Massive, isn't it? On the other side is equal massive bridge to match both where are destruction by race and giants. But you'll go. Strictly speaking, Tori is actually the two separate continents. Yoki towards the Sunderlands of the Mother and Tail turn the Norderlands to water which lies beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one of the great landmass, but long, long ago the two gods fought a titan battle. And when they threw another to the ground, the impact was so devastating as split the continuing entwine. A familiar sound or tale, I put it in mind, conflict between Highland and Zodiac. But getting back to Solomon, those lines are also part of Highland Nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the people of two continents into a single nation. Many clans in Torah has been at war for generations. It was only when Hapa traveled the lands and put a stop to their migrant conflict that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so we treasure the peace we built. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate. hearing about my inspiration. Crossing the bridge requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue of any permit until the rate of successor is over. Promise you get one when I'm done serving. But until then, you just have to wait. Never broken my word. Once the throne is mine. Our travel permit is yours. Yes. So that means we can travel everywhere. Most likely. Wait. Is that gonna be left now? I'm actually quite curious this new weapon. Oh, that's nice. Back in there. So we gotta go on a walk. It looks like. Oh wait, oh yeah, by the way, September I'm gonna do cooking streams. I put Dawn, but I forgot to put Trail on there, but whatever. Doot. here? Looks like it. That's a wall. Oh, I totally forgot to put it. Which. Oops. Totally forgot to have the other. I'm clumsy. Okay. Let's see. We're just yeah, I should probably not jump down. I'm gonna get that thing over there and then go first. Maybe not. This is the Ark of Dawn. When the giants were still here, even was known as the Torrent Land Gate. But when Papa found tunneling, I don't know if I butchered it, but everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. But the gate is Komazami Graveyard, western and south of the city, depending on what the right successor asks of us. We might end up going in that direction. The name of... Yeah. Komazami Graveyard, the name along in tribute. Speaking of which, what were those fulfilling animals we passed earlier? I wonder if we get a llama as a mount. Ah, those are air prints, fearsome four-legged fiends. Fearsome? They seem quite healthy to me. You learn soon enough, Krill. You learn soon enough. Did I forget? Pause. I have something far important to show you. Come on. Oh, I gotta go this way? I do like the view of the game. I should have put dawntrail, but whatever. And then tomorrow, Castlevania. Pictures. Wait. These are... things. It seems to tell a series of stories. Many of them feature two-headed Malay and Jaw. Oh! Then they must be... That's right, it's a fellow escort of my father and his journey. Unite our lands. We call it Toiling Saint Beach Saga. The deeds he's performed, the bonds he forged in morning in stone. There's no better way to learn how Torin came to be. Study them all as you like. Oh, that's cool. So I press the learn all of them. I do like the music though, it's nice. Oh wait, we don't have to view the second viewer? Okay. Line of gold. I wonder if I can lock Piper class. Oh, I should probably wait until after. I just kind of want to skim along to it because why not? Well, that must be for the future. Glad to hear it. Oh, good. I didn't know you could receive, I don't know. Okay. And now I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprise. There's feeling I could eat anything down for a while. But now I think I'm ready to eat again. Oh jeez. Let's go. And outside for a bite for a loco DK. Come, I'll take you for the best restaurant in the city. Oh jeez. Sounds like for all of that. Not yeah. Be weird. So I guess I gotta go down there for a bit? Oh, I need to go in here. Where'd you go? Oh, I need to go downstairs. Downstairs to go.
Brook Evo!
I don't have to read for that.
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Tacos? Oh wait, tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. But, oh.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Did you hear the silver scales are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Uh-oh. That does not sound good.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
That's an interesting fact.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils. Oh!
Really?
Oh!
If it isn't the third promise.
Oh! No...
I don't know these ones. New salt.
He's a jerk.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor. Glory on your name, brother. And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling housecut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
Yep, she's right.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Okay, they are just plain
pathetic.
rude. Just
Since
no.
when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Dude, you don't underestimate Krill. She's powerful, dude.
Listen to me, you.
A two-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Thank you for the follow.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Hi. What's up?
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo,
I'm doing good.
Bunewa.
Just feel like streaming by myself today.
and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubiko and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Well, thank you, though.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
Aww. Where am I gone? That's sad. Wonder if they stream. And they probably... No. Okay. So they must be a girl. I just want to say I just want to stream by myself, but also if you want to join, you can. But like at the same time, like I don't get that. Like weird. Can I just stream for fun? Now I'm like a feel right, but also like I just want to stream by myself today, so I can enjoy myself. But also, like, passion. That makes sense. I do want my community to be safe. Whoever joins in. I was just being honest, I just want to stream by myself. And then the... Okay, that's a little weird. I'm just gonna do the 2-minute frame. Yes. See, inventory. Ooh. Actually does match the outfit though. Acquaintance of the twins with the city as best I could in short time. Unbearable acknowledge made it rather difficult, invading something that would catch their eye, surrendering them to run down an ally investigation, like turning here, really poorly. Okay, I understand that all too well. Curling has the same effect on me. Now it's time we solve the inside the palace. Alpha will want to know I'm home and to meet the allies I chose. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Okay.
When did he get here?
Not the point. Why is he here?
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them for Sun Perch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter. Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
I see you, warrior.
That's awesome.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Oh, so basically like one side's like for strength and physical attacks, and then the other one's basically like magic attacks. That's awesome.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Yes.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonash.
It's Erenville now, Don Servant. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Aranville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
I'm actually curious what kind of full outfit I get in the quest, but it's fine. You're a jerk.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Ona. The third promise, Uklamat.
Welcome or not. He's awesome.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Jaja. You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away, and it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliola is young, and so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession, the means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
Aww.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Pillows.
Now you have us to compete against. Ah, though it seems the one-head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural. and find the City of Gold.
If I may, Father.
Speak, Gorna.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
You've probably been there.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyollal. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Tuliyollal saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Aww. That's cute.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja just successor and be done with it.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching you progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Dude.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my order some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
Oh.
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Oh.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
Oh. I like this game. Also, Square Enix, if you're watching this, or Twitch, or whoever, fix the visa thing so that way I can pay it, please.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Yeah, hello. Ventures.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Have to choose, or?
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Yes.
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come!
It's Saralja!
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Serelja.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion's son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the Landscape. Serelja, the palace seer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gurul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Cryon, are you all right?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Oh, she had a vision.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the right of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always.
That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants. Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyolan. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your deity.
Well said, brother.
The Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Yep.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies. It's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
Aww.
I place our precious Third Promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Oh, geez.
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Oh, no.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better?
Wuklamat, I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
I gotta go down there. Yeah, let's jump. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Oops, everyone's enjoying their workers. We're not workers. Ah, Jesus. Can't speak today. Okay. Everyone has a tablet. Let's compare them to the resting pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest difference. Also, their comparison. Unless I'm missing something, the glimpse appears to be identical. The only difference being that tablet has hollow, where the keystone are to be fiddled. So now that we established the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn service says we were break the path he walked. Uniting trillion people that we encountered 7 encounters along the way. then we have the answer here in front of us. Alpha path lays out the Tulane Sama. The offensive fortress, do we know exactly the location where it took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an ultimate. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of the Rays was nearly amongst Helena. Papa took me there once. It was during a festival season. The whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also a Lady of Gold that one involved the village, which about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of took the tour of the city about the storm we passed through the sea. Apparently it's ravaged York Torrent several days ago. Since our roads are not as well placed as Eosia, they are more subject to damage from the nature disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead trail, I suggest a few moments of making a plan. It is information we need. Just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. So let it be for sure we prepared the journey. I got you an accomplished range. Oh, I guess we go down there. Okay, before we go to another cutscene, I'll be right back on the blue screen because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So, BRB. Okay, I'm back. see. I'm just gonna skim through for a bit. Whenever you are ready, I will show you to your rooms. Where's the Western Quest? Not over here, okay. Is there upstairs to this building, or...? I'm a bit lost here. Showing right there, but like, oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, I'm back, guys. How to do stuff real quick. Trust UV to keep this to the head up. Perfect. But where Airville and Walkland, I wonder. All good. You're all here. Who might your companions be? Seeing we all needed information through who's better to get it from the locals. These two hail from the village. We're thinking to visit. I gave you credit for taking initiation at least. What do you mean at least? I'm honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I'm happy to answer your question. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you for your help. Before we begin, there will be doubtless be other companies when we need to act independently, so I brought these for two of you. What's this? Let's call a link here. Gemstone hesitate for special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distance. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. It's very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing to new friends here. Oh, we can go there. I just wanted to explore the new area. We introduce our own dependable companion, the Alpine. Basically like a llama? Yes. So they feel much the same features as our chocobo back home. You don't have outposts in Eosia? Outposts are native to Eosia has chocobos, and the Eastern lands have their homes, horses. Why go in trouble bringing another pack beast in a place which suits its qualities where it's not needed anyway? But I must rewrite these little monsters. I get the impression you are not fond of if I pronounce it right. When I was small, I'd been a bit naughty, and I went around pulling on their wool. And one of them stepped on me, and it was a full of strength you can imagine. We're really doing this then. Hey, that's funny. Safe travels. I actually wonder if we get them as a mount. Okay.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
So this is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
The air is so crisp and clear.
Mountains everywhere you look.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Som-Al.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Yogg-Tural. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Chris. Okay.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wook Lamat, are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's promise here of all places.
Wook and Dawn, okay.
But I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to Watrunpelo.
Oh, truly, I've just come from there, as it happens. I'd asked the Pelu Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal? Is that a local beverage?
It's an Urgopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end. But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say. Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
Oh, welcome, Lindsay. Stream's been going pretty good.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants.
Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliyollal. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in Tural, traveling from place to place on their sturdy alpacas. They are effusive and engaging speakers, and many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for.
I don't know. Cool. I don't know, maybe it's like something in the story, but...
They won't find this customer so easily charmed.
Watrunpelo's down the path! Off the main road! Don't get lost!
It's right there!
I actually want to explore but also fight and also level up because yes, now we can go up to level 100. This is what proved... Well, not. Should I have it right before this? That's not good. You come all this way for a right situation. Oh, so this means I am exchanging words with the future Dawn servant. Please, the outcome is far from desired, but it's a position. How can nation? Then that ideal in clock from especially luxury palpable. Such a curtain would look majestic when crept over the shoulders or very ruler. A nation ruler should dress her best. for adoring people, yes? Merlin and our finest lady. That's right. Come third promise. My well shock shelves are best a few steps away. Finest lady, hee hee. I like the sound of that. Alright, I suppose we should quite look. Wouldn't not hurt it. Oh man, what did we just talk about? When did you... No, no thanks. I'm not new to a new Clover Mountains, or neither is the third promise perhaps, another time. Of course, my shop's door is always open. You were saying something about not being easy and charmed? I was just... As I mentioned previously, a pair of people live bringing us happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell you detective goods. They will, however, disarm you with their deft terms and phrase and unwitting customers like Wolman. I forgot how to pronounce her name. Lemon fell prey to approach time and time again. The only resource is clear, firm resource. They would pursue the matter should you make you discharge pain. Jeez, okay. Let me get TA shout out since I do that right now. There we go. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, so I gotta ask 3 people. Explanations. So that's 1. There's one hiding over there. Probably need to go upstairs. Again. Sit over there. Yeah. duty. Okay, go back up there, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna level up real quick. Why not? Oh wait, those are 10 dummies. Yes. Yeah, me too. Excuse me, is one of these workers Toily? Toily? Oh yes, he's like the millground with the ranch hands. Keep an eye on me. I can tell you which one of he is though. You can't. Is this part of the contest? All I can say is the Toily often mention his paper. Contain subject. He's also can resist a partial trait, though who among us could? I'm right, still. If you bring him a very good deal, he might let us in 90s with. So it's like a game. Easy enough. All I have to do is offer Tony a deal. He can't ignore, no problem at all. Well, maybe one problem, I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone, we think. Might to be Toby? Toby? Let us ask some questions first, narrow down the field. This game is awesome. Especially the free trial, which is now you can actually go up to level 70 instead of level 60 with no playtime restrictions. With the winning war expansions, Heaven's War and Salt and Blood. I feel like I need to do a bot for that. So I should probably do that after the stream or whenever. I see we're both done with our aggregation. So who do you think it is? I may suspicious. But let's hear you pick. I think I'm just gonna go with the middle one. Nothing would make me happier than knowing your identity. So how about we make a deal? You can tell me the truth. I have money. Haha, then I agree your trade. Done and done. As part of the bargaining, I am not Tony, not the head leader, not the hand wrencher, just a humble wrench hand. You're not him? Yeah. Tacos. Oh, we have to choose one. Okay. Just gonna choose that one. Hopefully it's that one. I hope we don't. Oh shoot. Oops. It has to be that one. Okay. Please let it be that one. Okay. You're absolutely correct, guess. Indeed, totally. Head leader of which totally of and head wrencher of the family wrench. I'm also glad of Raja chosen the elector. I made the price of feature in Cornelius Saga. Just we thought. Thought it took more coin than I would like to know for certain. She found you a fair square, Tully. Glad she did. Would be a pity to have her bed end here. Okay. A lot of reading, but it's worth it.
Deducing the Dunservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Right. Not hard at all. Zorolja.
I am told the head ledger, Tobli, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobli. That's part of the test.
You're Tobli.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawn Servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Alpaca? What's that?
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Bring out the example!
Oh boy.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, Third Promise?
Yeah, they're cute.
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
Yeah, I know, they're so fluffy. They look like a llama too. But I guess that's what they call them.
Ah! The little monster spat on me! Ah, oh, that stinks. I can't.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but beatable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell.
Yeah, that is true.
And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching. The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the rite, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Very well. This won't take long.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, They're just another animal.
Are you all right, Orclamart? We thought...
Oops.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Scream, in other words.
Did you find the Elector?
Oh, we certainly did.
I'm up level 91. Will we get gloves? Yes. As well, Lament helped demonstrate the valley aspect are wary of people being close enough to catch on. It will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I have enough trouble with saying, okay, how do you expect me to wager a wild one? If a purple salad we infused with the letter with a relaxing scent that smooths the splitting beats. Wonderful, give me one of those then. Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? If you want a tailored salad, then you need to find a tailor and make them an offer. They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a salad will cost you the equivalent of 10 pence and 1,000 common. Me, 10,000 pen? I don't have that kind of coin. To kill. That comes around 1 million or so. Maybe perhaps we all pitch in. No, this is my feat accomplished. I would feel right about having others pay the cost. I'll find the money somehow. In that case, the vessel is worth the sum of the pay we earn. One tael is 100 kilometers. Beginning with the wool, you can trade for even more valuable goods until you have something stable to bargain with for the salad. Exactly. That is a nice gesture. Wait, I think I'll turn 100 pen into 1 million. That's 10,000 times more. We need 10,000 pen, not 1 million. So we're looking at 100 times more. Oh, right. I think. And I got confused with Alphandon, Miller, and Gil. I'm not even sure about this train idea. You were almost talking into buying cloak. You didn't need more moments after you arrived. But I just thought I hate it when you write. Now let me help you with deal making. Oh, hello again. I work here at the Red Hen, but also I've learned a lot about the other professionals. Alright, if I aid them now, yes, I'll guide the women towards the first step, like you asked. As long as Waka it goes along to capture her outfit, she is free to accept assistance from whoever she likes. Should the rest of us stay behind, perhaps? It may be easier to handle our overpriced without so many voices cringing in. I'm just skimming through it, but I know what's going on, but like the capture ones, that is the task. In case you also have the Lord in this place or saw it in some way, you have nothing to bargain with. As if that's such a thing. I'll leave it the rule with her anyway. Better to keep my hands free. Two hours and 20 minutes of cutscenes and walking buses, but 8. Where is the something I can do for you? We come to Burger King and any one of your special teamings that catch up the WoW out. Sadly, it isn't how you be paying for it. With this basket, fine, I'll pad more. It does not sound like it had for wool. Besides, this would barely cover the cost in a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. And what that might be. Okay, that dude's ripping us off. Hello, there's nothing personal there, I promise, but I won't sell you my craft anything. Less than I'm maxing the price. Hello. I'm bored. Okay. Let's see. and say that I blame him. I know for championing peace, peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those are our grandparents. Generations remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these pray for your victory. Well, limit. The other ones, those throughout the street, make themselves safe before these horrors and take peace being enjoyed for granted. Still others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and craves the future, the second promised vision. They became obsessed with inner vacation like during that have named trade ship and easy. Then you have those like Hallie convinced that the first promised plans constant will afford them an opportunity to great profit. But what about you, man? Are you younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I say? Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I memorized the accounts of what was like the Yonko rule our village. That's why I offered to help. I want to become a dawn servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, I guess I better make sure I win the contest. The type I say saddle and maker wants to be very expensive. We were expecting to need 10,000 pen. From outset, nothing changed. We need to get on with it. In the way, have to head for trade or the stomach for the pile, but we don't give up with the piece of tortellini on the line. Either I will make you a dawn servant. I'm in the new stuff of 14, the new expansion. But everything else, I still gotta do on the other expansions. I gotta do with the side stuff. But the main story, I'm all the way up to Dawntrail right now, so. Okay, BRV, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So it'll be on blue screen. BRB. Oh yeah, that's right, we get experience when we go places. So that's new. Cutscene. Bunu, I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trip? Third promise, you wish to do business with me. I might ask, what's this about all about? Anyway, I feel like I should have got more water, but it's fine. It's been going up and down with that, but like at the same time, like, it's like, eh. I see, so the goal is to turn the basket into wool and to judge a 3-year-old parent. Then allow me to assist you in your efforts. Peace in Torah is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my supplier, naturally. I would prefer the one pledged to preserve the peace. Win me the throne. Thus, so I humbly offer you this small township. A small token I pray contribute to your victory. Oh, that's a fine craftsmanship. Remember, that would be easily fetch 5 pin 100. That's very dangerous, thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I have every faith in you, but I promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. Ooh. Actually, I need to have it. Shoot, I need it. Did I get the... Those are item levels. Oh, okay, maybe not. Wait, it's obvious the answer, isn't it? When you look for the person without first, and hope they're eager to buy other ours. Yes, there you go. We'll find demand our supply. So, where should we begin our search? Buyers. There are any number of places, but we could do worse. then started right here. Oh, I gotta choose one. What about a hatchet? I crafted it myself. I would want its quality. Oh, for 500 to 1,000. We have a deal. Wonderful. A fine garment such as this found put me even footing with any independent merchant. That's good. Jesus. These ones will be claim type, right? Thank you. Hey, there's an air current. I'm gonna get that. Bus. Oh yeah, I need to collect all the air currents in the game too. What is the new quest? Let me fix the message thing real quick so I can actually find it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. I seriously want to get this mount. It's cute. Oh wow. Oh, that's a level 100. That's roughly there. Yeah, nothing less than that. Nope. Yeah, no. I need to update the display too. We made it without a simple smiling incident. Well, I sent a pause back to in, so we walked along the main road. When we returned to the village, seeking for the roads to travel, you were adopted by the non-server. Were you their promise? That I was. And perhaps you understand what an obstacle too. To see Tolia took me in. You took in the wrench. Hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores and grateful for the opportunity to repay head leader generosities. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for your sad way if you want to repair the feet of gold. I say make harvesting season. They can't have too many qualities hatching that won't let me way with people. You should have no trouble making a favorable deal. That's Brenda herself. There. Pass the hatchet to the fair promise, and let's get to bargaining. You're mainly the owner of these peels? I'm made to trade if you're interested. Well, third promise. I may convince to enter your propose. What do you have in offer? A hatchet forward by the seasoning artisan. Raise the edge of the exclusive tool will make light work of your crops. Quality acceptable, I suppose. The offer is large. I can make leaves in exchange. Pack of nature leaves is valued at 110 and at 1,000 columns. Same price as the hatchet deals with, bringing us no closer to the mast. If I may, Mistress Mary, harvest season is it not? Does not demand a hatchet for them a higher value? It is indeed a season, which is why I perceive a new batch of tools well in advance. We missed the window for demand, and in the case we have fall back on connections. Think of it this way, a generous deal here will you put your third promise in good grace. Surely you're worthy of consideration. I do not wise to give offers, but I must tell you, I stand with the second promise. This already will remain an early exit of our lives. I believe in good farming. I will no longer need it to of the hatchet. I assure you, you have nothing but respect for Reverend. That is why I am prepared to purchase a spare hatchet as a fair price. I suppose it's fair given for your reasons, but we are always no better off for the transaction. Transition, not transaction. How about this then? If we were to bring help in your harvest, will you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would, until Kona reforms the combat. I can always use more hands in the field. Then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. High values till scales. How could I ever forgotten the most basic rule of trade? You can rest here, if you like. My wife prefer a hat mate together. Oh no, I'm helping too. Off to the fields then. Mind you to pick healthy leaves and find the good bundles for each of you. I gotta pick up 5 leaves. And there's 2 areas. Should be one more. There it is. Here we buff our share as well. There we go, now we need one more, I think. Yes. Wrong. As I'm saying before, even after everything's totally done, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. Yeah, talk to him and see what he thinks. I'm really holding up my own against Kuma's third job. I mean, of course, I am welcoming of Dawn promising after all. to summon the Chocobo, but I don't have the thing. I'm just messing with the mouse like on the PlayStation 4 controller. Somebody's guitar. Current achievements. Okay, let's see. I'm happy that I can use these moves. Screenshot, because I want to screenshot this. Be like, yes. I'm gonna see who's live on Twitch. Let's see. We can actually raid Kaz. Looks like he's playing a spooky game. Well, technically it's spooky season, so we're gonna go raid over him. So if you guys want to stick around for the raid, you're more welcome to. If not, and I'll see you tomorrow doing Castle video on 12 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And thanks for everybody who's been watching this stuff. see you in the next one. Peace and thanks for watching. You too. Sigh,